everyone, myself Shilpa SB. I am working as an assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering at Cambridge Institute of Technology. Today in this lecture video, I will be talking about HDFS user commands, meaning the commands which are used to communicate with the HDFS. So if any user wants to communicate with the Hadoop distributed file system, the communication can be done using HDFS command. So always if any user wants to communicate, if any user wants to perform any operation, then this should be the first command, that is HDFS. So this HDFS command will be only used for Hadoop version 2. Now we'll see first command, that is Hadoop, that is HDFS version. So if you want to know the Hadoop version, then we use version command. This version will be giving you the current version of Hadoop. Okay, and here the second command, that is HDFS DFS. So if you run this HDFS DFS command, DFS means distributed file system, it will call the HDFS file in the bin directory in the Hadoop installation directory, followed by the first argument as DFS, telling HDFS command that we want to work the distributed file system instead of the local file system. So when you type this DFS command, it will be telling you that I want to work with the distributed file system instead of local file system. This is a default option. Okay, and the third command here, that is file checking option. That is if you want to check the health of Hadoop file system, then we can use this FSCK, that is file system check. So if you type this command, if your file system is healthy, then it will show you the status is healthy. Healthy in the sense no errors in the file system. Now it also shows you the number of directories are created and what are the files are created. Here in this I have only created one directory and there are no files. And it also shows you the what are the replicated blocks. Everything is 0 for now. That's why it is showing 0. And the next one, the next command, that is make a directory in HDFS. To make a directory in HDFS, so always HDFS DFS should be the first command, and to make a directory in HDFS we use mkdir. mkdir in the sense make directory, and directory name. Here is an example, that is HDFS DFS minus mkdir and new. New is a directory name which I want to create in my HDFS. If you want to see whether this directory is created properly in HDFS or not, we have a command called -ls. -ls means it will list out the directories. So if you don't specify specific directory name, then this shows the root directory, meaning you want to see the files which are present in the root directory. So here you can see HDFS DFS -ls is a command which is used to list files in a root directory. So now this symbol says root. Okay, so you can see the output here, and that is copy files to HDFS. So to copy a file from your local directory to Hadoop distributed file system. So to do this, we have a command called -put command. Put is a command which is used to copy files from your local directory to Hadoop distributed file system. If you don't specify the path to which path you want to copy, then by default it takes home directory. So here I am mentioning the path here. That is, this is a source file. This is a file which I want to create, which I want to copy to my new directory. This is a new directory which is present in HDFS. So this COM I have already created, and which is this file COM file has to be copied to directory called new. Okay, so to do this, this is a command hdfs dfs minus put com /new. Okay, so this com will be copied to this new directory. So to see this whether this is copied properly or not, then we use minus ls command, and I've specified the path here, directory name, that is new. So here you can see new com is copied. This is a way to copy files to HDFS. And now how to copy files from HDFS? Okay, meaning you have to copy file from HDFS to your local directory. So to do that, again we have a command called get command. Get is a command which is used to copy file from HDFS. So here I have specified, again this is a source path and this is a destination. Okay, so here now com is a file which is present in the new directory in HDFS. So and this is a sample local, this is again file name. I want to copy this com to this file which is present in my local directory. So to do that we use minus get command. Again if you want to see this whether it is copied properly or not, again we use ls command. And the next one, that is copy files within HDFS. So to copy files within HDFS, we have a command called minus cp. Minus cp in the sense copy command. Okay, so which is used to copy file within HDFS. So here I specified source file and this is a destination file. I want to copy this com file to sample. Okay, so this to do this, because this com is present in new directory, so I want to copy this com to sample. That's why I mentioned sample as a destination. Okay, and to see whether it is copied or not, again use minus ls command / again says root directory. So you can see here sample as the com is created, com is copied to sample. And the next one, delete a file within the HDFS. To delete a file within the HDFS, we have a command called minus rm. Rm is a command which is used to remove file from HDFS. So to do this, here I have specified the file name which I want to remove. That is, sample is a file which I want to remove, which is from the HDFS. So to see whether it is removed or not, again use minus ls command. So here you can see there is no sample file. In the previous slide, sample file was there, but here I have removed it. That's why you cannot see this sample file. This is about delete a file. And the next one, if you want to see the complete report of DFS administrator, then we have a command called minus report. That is HDFS DFS admin minus report. So this command will list out all the details about DFS. What is the DFS capacity, and what is the remaining, and what is the how much it is used, and what are the blocks which are replicated, what are the data nodes, who is a host. Everything will be displayed in the output screen. And this is about simple Hadoop user commands. Thank you.